Good afternoon, good people. This is the Educator's Voice, and I'm Frederick Keener, obviously your host, and just wanted to pop on for a second. We are on location this weekend and into next week. We are at a Summer Leadership Institute that is put on by Clemson, the Call Me MiSTER program. So I'm actually in Clemson, South Carolina this weekend and having a beautiful, beautiful time on a beautiful, beautiful day. For those who don't know, the Call Me MiSTER program is a program that was started about 24 years ago by Clemson University when they noticed that there was a very small percentage of African-American males who were in the field of education. And so they set out to change that. They started this program, and now they recruit and train and educate and inspire and motivate African-American males primarily is their core of people who they support. They want it obviously to be about African-American males because we have such a small percentage of those who are in the elementary space. And so that's the core of MiSTER, which is finding that African-American male. However, over the course of 24 years, they have evolved into being more inclusive in the fact that they now include females in the organization. So you may come across a young female who is a MiSTER, and MiSTER just simply stands for mentors instructing students toward effective role models. So any person can be a mentor, which is why females can be allowed to be into the program. So the program, like I said, is 24 years old. Dr. Roy Jones is the executive director, and he's been running the program for those 24 years, I believe. And I found out today, and I hope I'm saying the guy's name right, is I think it was Dr. Tony Parks, I believe, who was a founder of the program, and we had some videos and some actually pictures of him today in our first session. And so the whole entire weekend we spend learning and developing as an educator. We learn about tips and success stories. They just learn how to be better teachers, and they talk about how the education system needs them desperately and how they need them to come into this field and fix some of the problems that we see in our educational system. So that's what the Educator's Voice is going to be about. The Educator's Voice is a YouTube channel, podcast, if you will, that's going to talk about the problems that are in the educational system, and I know there are many. Everybody can attest to the fact that we have failing schools across our country, failing schools across our state, even in South Carolina where I happen to reside. So we have this problem, and no one can seem to fix the problem. And I think the problem is becoming so big that I don't even know if it can be fixed speedily, right? And so the Educator's Voice, my YouTube channel, my podcast, is going to actually be trying to have conversations around this particular issue. I've invited people already. I've got like 8 people already that are on my list of people to interview. They will be coming on the show starting in the fall months, particularly starting in August. And I'll be having those interviews with some of these heavy hitters, or at least what I call heavy hitters. Let me just say this too, and all the people that I will be interviewing on my channel are people that I admire, people I respect. And so while I will be doing these interviews for people outside of myself to learn about education, I will be learning myself. I'll be gleaning from these people, and just to be around these people and listen to them give me their opinions about it, it's going to be just amazing to me. I have in my own mind evolved about my mindset about education. At one point I thought, is college even valuable? And is school even valuable? And that's something that I'm having to deal with in my own mind as far as what do I think about what I'm promoting as far as this college education. So lots of good things are going to be coming. I'm excited about the process of it. But again, I just wanted to pop on just for a moment to tell you where we are, what we're doing here at Clemson. I may get a chance to post more videos later on to show you some of the things that the young folks are doing up here. But exciting time, a very exciting time. So anyway, just wanted to pop on. Like I said, you guys go about your day. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm going to go and grab the guys out of their session, and we're going to go and maybe hang out at the pool for a little while. So you guys have a wonderful, amazing Saturday, and I'll drop some links maybe later on to my YouTube channel podcast, The Educator's Voice, So you guys can go ahead and start subscribing. And if you happen to be an educator and you hear this and you say, hey man, I would love to be on your show. I love to talk about some of the things that I see in education. I love to have my voice be heard. This is the place to do it. So reach out to me if you'd like to be a part of the show. Like I said, I will drop the video links and the post and links and things in the post to let you guys know where to find me. So you guys be blessed. We will talk again. Peace.